Hello, welcome back to my channel, just Tammy. Today, I am doing my last look on a live today. After, I'm all healed. Uh, and I thought we would do a throwback. Um, we're going to do a rainbow look. And I want to use the topper in here. I don't know if it's topper. It's called Frost. It's the Just Dan and Saint Angel Center snow globe. It's this this white right here. It's a duochrome, multi-chrome. I don't know, but it's beautiful. Love it. And then we're doing a throwback. I don't know if y'all remember, but before I got the pigment from Makeup a Murder, I used to use this all the time. It's Electric City from Lurella, and it is like a neon rainbow palette. And then they had a sale years ago. Oh my god, I was right on these. Um, this one's from July of 2020, and then this one I didn't write on, but I know there was a really big sale, and I got a lot of palettes for like under $50, I want to say, or maybe under 100 or something. I don't know, but it's the um. There's eyelash glue on this. Sorry. Um, this is the Prideful one by Lorella, and it is just a rainbow. The middle row is all shimmers, and then these are kind of like the pastels, I want to say, and then these are the vivids. Um, but I want to use this in the look also. Um, I don't know if we're going to go neon. I don't know if we're going to go traditional rainbow. I'm not quite sure yet, but we're going to do a rainbow look. That used to be like, I was so proud of myself when I learned how to do those. So we're gonna do that. Um, uh, I got a haircut, y'all. My neighbor, she's so wonderful. I love her. She's gonna be watching bingo. Um, but yeah, I got a haircut. It's not, it's kind of dirty right now, but I have to use special soap for the next couple nights. So, I didn't wash it. I'm gonna wash it tonight because it's the last time I can use, like, regular shampoo and conditioner, and so, yeah, the grays are gonna be coming in, y'all. But, we went really, really, really short on all this, and, the reason is they're gonna be shaving for this side here, and I wanted to get as close as we kinda could, to have a non-invasive kinda haircut, whatever. But, yeah, so this is my haircut. It kinda comes all forward, and then usually I zhuzh it. I don't know, maybe I can without looking like a total ass this morning. But I zhuzh oh, that's looking asses. But I zhuzh it and, use a flat iron and what have you, and get, like, a really grungy rocker kind of thing going on. I'm not used to hair being in my face. She said she's gonna bring her shears home and we're gonna correct it before surgery so it isn't in my face. And I'm gonna warn you now, I have a hospital band on. The reason I have a hospital band on is because yesterday I had to go and get cross and typed. I already know I made positive, but that doesn't matter that I know. So they did it, and they put this hospital band on you because usually you get it done like, I don't know, a day or two before surgery. But I didn't want to have to drag Bug with me or leave her with a babysitter or anything more than what I have to. I want to spend as much time as I can with her. So I got it done yesterday. And let me tell you what, there was a phlebotomist there. Okay. They had to call down to lab to get this phlebotomist to come up to do this. And I mean, I was joking. I'm a pretty easy person. I'll joke around with you, what have you. I don't care. But when you come off too cocky, I got a problem with you. And this lady came off very, very cocky. Now, mind you, the smallest needle you can use is a butterfly needle, okay? And I know for a fact I can butterfly myself because I went through phlebotomy school. There's my little certificate right there. Um, but, with a butterfly needle, and it took less than 10 minutes for this bruise to show up. Look at that, y'all. Do y'all see that? A butterfly needle did that. She jammed that in. She went perpendicular at first, then she pulled it out, switched it over this way, pulled it out, switched it up this way. I mean, she went fishing, fishing. That's from a butterfly needle, and it's less than 15 hours. So, maybe 12 hours, yeah, 12, 15 hours, and that's from a butterfly needle. Now, she did do good. I mean, she finally hit a vein right here. You can see the little dot, and there's no mark. But that's insanity. But anyways, you have this little band on. Now I have duct tape added here. It's waterproof, everything like that. I have duct tape here because the broad that put it on, I guess she must not think that you have like animals or children or what have you. She took, you know how long the bands are like this, and instead of just cutting it, she just kept folding it, folding it, folding it. So it was like sticking straight out. I had like a tail like that on it, and I kept hitting everything. So I called them and I said, "Listen, am I able to duct tape?" And they said, "Yeah, as long as the barcode, there's 2 sticker barcodes and then a barcode barcode here, is visible, that's all that matters. And if it's raunchy looking when I get to um pre-registrate or registration, because I'm already pre-registered, registration on Wednesday, they'll go ahead and cut it and give me another one. But I cannot lose this. It has to stay on me because if it's not there when I go to register, excuse me, I'm sorry, my surgery will be canceled. I'm like, great, no pressure. And I was like, but there's stickers. And she's like, oh, you can lose the stickers. That's okay. But there's like a main barcode on there. And she said, if it's looking a little shabby, you can grab some regular scotch tape and put it over as long as it can be scanned. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna have to show my driver's license, my health insurance card. I'm gonna have to show all that at registration. Why not just give me the damn bracelet then? But what have you? I have this monstrosity of a bracelet. I got this lovely bruise from a butterfly. I'm just completely dumbstruck. And I mean, she went for the most sensitive. I mean, just a little FYI, if you're ever curious why they usually go in the middle of your arm, like I donate plasma, so I have a mark there. Why they always go for the middle is that's the preferred. If you can't do the middle, then they want you to go for this celiphic. I don't know. The thumb vein starts with a C. They want you to go there. The last place you ever go is the pinky, the outside. Because first of all, they're easier to collapse. They're not as sturdy and whatnot. But she didn't even bother going for the middle vein. That's right there, y'all. You can feel it right there. She didn't bother going for that. She went clear over here. Okay, so that's my rant for 8 minutes. But then a little behind the scenes, there's an organization that helped Bug and I out, when we left my ex-husband. We went into a domestic violence shelter, and when you get in there, your max stay is usually they do 3-month check-in if you're following the rules and whatnot. They will extend it to 6 months. Bug and I were in there for 7 months, and it was because we followed the rules and we were doing everything we were supposed to do to try to find an apartment to move into, to move out on our own. But it just took a little bit. So in May, the beginning of May, y'all, I got approved for what they called rapid rehousing through an organization. And anyways, from May to July, um, it was like 2 months, exactly 2 months from the time of finding out till we moved out. Usually they like to do it within 30 days. However, I did find the apartment that we moved into within within like 22 days or something. Like it wasn't even 30 days. But by the time you do all the paperwork and stuff like that. But anyways, we moved out, and um this I don't want to say charity, but this organization helped us, and then we got a case manager through them, and she was calling to check in every month, and you do, like, an update, and then if you need help with anything, they try to see if they have resources to help you do what you need to do. Well, anyways, rapid rehousing helps for 6 months, possibly 9 months, and my 6-month mark was February 1st. But in the meantime, the because we followed the rules and we were willing to do what we had to do, and I was, I follow the rules because somebody's going to help you. Least you can do is follow their rules. You know what I mean? And anyways, most people are on a Section 8 wait list for years. Um, I've heard people on it already for 7 years, and for us to go on it in May and to be approved and get it by October, because that's technically when we were accepted here, was October. It's just we had a couple things we had to work out, so that's why we didn't move to the end of January. But anyways, and they're still with me, this organization, my case manager is still with me and whatnot, and they help tremendously. Well, anyways, we were considered a success story. So they did they sent a film crew out, and when I say sent a film crew out, we had 2 cameras, we had about 6 people. Anyways, they did a little, video that's on their website as, not advertisement, but, what people, what people can see, you know what I mean? And it's 3 minutes long, and if you want it, all you have to do is email me. My information's down in there. "Hey, Joe." My information contact information's down below. Just email me or DM me on Instagram, and I'll be more than willing to send you the link to watch the clip if you want to. And so we had that. That was kind of a busy time because, I mean, they were interviewing and that kind of thing. So, we did that, and that came out at the end of, no, the middle of May or April. I'm sorry. I don't even know what month I'm in. Middle of April. Well, in the meantime, the place that we're at right now, I have another case manager. So I have 2 case managers, well, technically 4 altogether. But they asked if they could do an interview with me also as a success and as a promising future. And I said, yeah, no problem. So they did an interview with me. And in exchange for doing the interview, they were doing family photos. Well, they had a photographer, and I was allowed to pick out some prints. And anyways, that was not yesterday, but the day before. So we're on Saturday. So that was Thursday. Well, yesterday, they texted me to let me know that the the prints were all done to go ahead and pick um 5 to 8 of them that I wanted, and they would give them to me. And I was like, because I don't have any professional photos done of Bug and I, and I really wanted a family photo, you know what I mean? Because you hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I wanted her to have at least one professional photograph. And so yesterday I stopped to pick up. So I figured, they're going to give me some 4x6s, and here you go. No, y'all. I have 3 of them packed to go to the hospital with me, but I'm going to share what they did. But I mean, look, these are 8x10s. They're framed. And yeah, so this is my first family photo that I have of our new life. Well, even our previous life, there was no, I think I did ones on tripods at Christmas time. But look at this. Is that not the cutest thing in the world? So there's Bingo and me and Buggy Boo. So there's the first one. And then I love this one. I know we're not looking at the camera, but I just love this one because I know what was said between us. But here's the next one. Isn't she just so sweet? I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. And then there's this one. Isn't she adorable? And then this one is funny to me because she's sitting on a picnic table. Set it up. She's sitting on a picnic table, and we were joking and playing around. And I laid her down on the picnic table. It's like a graded kind of picnic table. It's not wood, it's a metal one. And oh, my arm. She's very dramatic, y'all. Very dramatic. I don't know where she gets that from. But anyways, this photo, if you look at my hands, you'll see my one hand going like this on her upper arm. I said, well, we gotta cut it off then. That's my thing I say to her all the time. She's got, I got a boo-boo. I was like, oh my God, we gotta cut it off. But look at this little, I mean, he timed that perfectly to take that picture of both our mouths hanging open. And she's like, no. But there's that one. And then this is a really cute one. It's just, I don't know, it's like I don't know, but I love this one. So, and then I have 3 more that are packed. I have the picture. Hold on. I know we're here to see makeup. I'm 15 minutes in and I haven't even done any makeup yet. But look at this. These are the ones I have packed because they're gonna go on a wall. But let me see if I turn this. There she is on the playground. And then here she is running. And then doing her cheesy smile. But that was really, really nice. That was above and beyond because, like I said, I thought I was getting like 4x6 prints just handed to me. So I'm just really grateful for that, and to also have the little video montage that they gave me of the interview. You know, I mean, I'm blessed. And then your girl applied for a job. I don't know. We're gonna go ugly here for a minute. I applied for a job a year ago. I was still in the shelter when I applied for it. I mean, it's not like grand, but it allows me to work, and it allows me to work, and I can take Bug with me if need be. You know what I mean? Because I got a Amazon Flex driver position, which means you use your own vehicle and you make deliveries. I mean, I'm sure we all got packages that came from Amazon that were in like a personal car than, you know, the truck. And then with hubs becoming popular now, you know, what have you. But I can be delivering to hubs or I could be delivering to houses. But I got off the wait list. I was waitlisted and I finally got off the wait list. And as soon as I get clearance from my doctors, I have a job. All my paperwork's done, all my training's done. I just can't start until I'm cleared from the doctors, but I have a job. And it's like with Amazon Flex, it's like you go on their website, and if you like say you have from 9 to 11, like today I'm available 9 to 11. I can log on and just pick a shift up right there, and it's a block. If it takes you that long to deliver, it takes you that long to deliver. If it doesn't take you that long to deliver, you still get paid for that time. And you can be paid daily, weekly, whatever. Excuse me. And so I got hired from Amazon Flex finally. Everything's turned in. You need 4 doors, so I have to use SUV, and the SUV doesn't have turn signals. Well, has turn signals. If they decide to work, I mean, your guess is as good. And I know they make a part for it. It's like $8 on Amazon. I'm gonna say what they are wrong, but they're like pigtails or something like that, or piggybacks, or they're called something with the word piggy in them, and they're $8, and I have them in my cart. Well, anyways, I asked Mike if he could hook them up if I bought them, and he's because I need 4-ways. That was the main thing. I could care less. I use my arm out the window. I know my hand signals. I got my cycle license, but needless to say, he stopped by my hazards work, so I am ready to work when I get cleared. And I'm excited, y'all. I haven't had a job since 2015. No, yeah, 2015. 2015, right? No, 2017. Sorry, 2017. So I'm excited because I've been donating plasma. That's how we've been getting money now for over a year. And I mean, if I can make it work on $440 a month, imagine what I could do with, an actual paycheck. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I think this is fabulous news, and so I'm just celebrating a little because some really good things have been happening. And I went to church and I was anointed. Oh, thank you, Joe. Um, I went to church. I was anointed, and it's just good things. Good things. So this is just a boo boo that needs to be fixed, and I'll be back as soon as I can be back. But I figured we'd do a throwback to the old days of a rainbow look using Lorella because Lorella was the shit. And I think Lorella is the shit. I like Lorella. And Bug likes rainbows. And I'm picking Bug up tonight. Normally I don't pick her up till Sunday night. But being that I have to drop her off Tuesday night, um, and I want her to go to church with me, I'm picking her up tonight. And, she likes rainbows. Who doesn't like rainbows? Rainbows should make everybody happy. So I took that hot pink as the inner shade. My smoking. Y'all, I'm feeling very stressed lately. So my smoking has increased quite a bit. Well, it's not real. Well, vaping. I don't know. I call it smoking. But my smoking's taken off a little bit, the vaping. But that's understandable with, situation. Look how beautiful those colors are. I mean, I think this palette is under $20. Jeffree Star has mystery boxes out. I don't know. He's big controversial, especially now because he did that podcast, whatever. But he has mystery boxes for $89. I don't know if they're the last ones. I keep seeing last mystery boxes. I don't know if it's of the year, ever. I don't know. But they're available right now. I was on the website last night. They are available $85 if you are interested. Let me just pull this up. See if it's still available. This is a good palette. Yeah, it's still available. Okay, you guys. This palette right now from Lorella is $8. You can get the PR box for $16. So, I mean, if you want something cheap and it's nice and it wears well, $8 right now. Lorella is having like a really good sale. Like, really good. And it's free shipping on orders over $75. Bandy mirrors excluded. They collabed with the Peanuts. It's available March 18th, so that's already happening. But anyways, I like Lorella. I have no complaints with Lorella. The glazed glitter palette I use all the time, that's Lorella. So, $8 for this palette right now, y'all. I'm still on the hunt for the damn Sesame Street palette at the Dollar Tree because I want to get that for Bug because she has the Stitch one, she has the Care Bear one, she has I can't remember. She has 4 of the Wet n Wild palettes. And I really wanted the Sesame Street one, but Amazon wants like $35 for it. And then I saw it's available at the Dollar Tree. And I've gone, I mean, y'all, we got Dollar Trees on every freaking street corner here. I've been to 7 and I haven't found it yet, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful I can get her that collection. Okay, so we got the pink, we got the orange. So that's Pandora and Galaxy. Now I'm going to go into Ceros. I just used the same brush. I just clean it off. I mean, look at that yellow, y'all. $8. I'm like, to the point, I'm like, shit, I wish I had money. I'd get Bug one. And I do have white primer down. But still, I mean, for a yellow, yellows are hard. I mean, that is just gorgeous. And then we're going to go into Laser, which is a lime green. I mean, look at that. I like Lorella. I forgot about. I have a lot of Lorella, but these little indie brands we sometimes forget about. You know what I mean? It's like you have them, and it's like, oh shit, I forgot. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh God. Oh yeah, I can understand. You're over this week, and I'm dreading next week. But yeah, oh God. What the hell made the floorboard catch on fire? I gotta know. Root canals, they suck. I've had quite a few of those because of the car accident and the trauma, the airbag. And then the next one I'm gonna go into is Cosmo. They have 2. It's Astro and Cosmo. These are the 2 blues. I'm gonna go with this one because the Orbit is the only purple that's in here. And it's pretty dark. Oh, they do have Gravity. I guess I could keep it light. We could go with these 2. We'll go with these 2. What made the floorboard catch on fire? Yeah, really. Battery acid's no joke. Ooh, that's some vicious stuff. So not Cosmo and Orbit. We're going to use Astro and Gravity. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Battery acid is no joke. How do I know that? Well, Mike. Yeah. My battery, listen, my battery's so bad in that SUV that I do have a can of Coke in my refrigerator now. Because if you have corrosion on your battery, you disconnect the cables and you can pour Coke on it, and the Coke eats all the white shit away, the battery acid away. But I was like, my car ain't starting. My SUV isn't starting. I don't know what's wrong with it. He comes, he pops the trunk, and I mean, it looked like a yeast infection gone wrong on this battery. It was just covered in white, and he fixed it. But yeah, it was bad. But yeah, batteries are no joke. They're underestimated with what the power that they can do. You know what I mean? We take for granted. All right, this is kind of like a pastel fluorescence look. I was thinking we would do the Electric City on the top, and then do the Prideful, which is just solid, like, rainbow primary colors on the lid. We'll see. Because y'all thought I was going to be using the deeper shades, and I'm using the lighter shades. Oh, the blue kind of got washed out on this side. Well, it's all right. We'll just go in there and fix that up. Okay. All right. And this was a little, I believe this was a Morphe brush. But I don't know if the symbol's Morphe or not. I don't know. I think it's a Morphe brush. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's a Morphe brush. Morphe or... No, my crowns are purple. I think it's a Morphe. Or ColourPop. ColourPop or Morphe. But I think all my ColourPop ones are rounded. No, what's this one? These are ColourPop, I'm sorry. They're ColourPop. This one's, the label's almost all off, but there's a little gold there, and I can make out ColourPop, and it has the same slanted edge and stuff. So this is a ColourPop one. I have to wash brushes again. Y'all, I haven't been doing makeup, but it's like when you use 3 or 4 brushes for like one look, I mean, this is a decent sized pot, but I had to do them again, so I'm probably going to do them with Bug on Monday because she loves to wash brushes. She likes water. Let's just be honest. It's not actually washing the brushes. She likes water. So I know there's a pink in this Prideful palette, so we won't be using red. Again, this is the Lorella. It's a basic rainbow. Let's see if this one's... I know it was limited. I don't know if it's still available, but we will find out. Yeah, it's no longer... Did I do it right? Yeah, it's no longer available. It was a limited time. Let me look at this one real quick. They have a comparable one. It's called Life is a Celebration. That one is on sale for $24. And I mean, it's pretty close. It's just minus the pink on that one. But yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is. And I think I want to, and this has pastels in it too. Maybe so it isn't so dark. Like, I mean, this purple, this is, I mean, it looks black. Yeah, see, that purple is pretty dark, but then they have this, like, lavender lilac that I think I'm going to use instead, just because, I want to go in reverse order now on the lid. So I might be, and then I'm going to use Movement, which is the light blue. Inclusion is a shimmer. It's like a olive green. I don't know where you can see it. It's like an olive green. I'm not crazy about that, so I'll probably do Acceptance. And then they have 2 yellows. They have Stonewall and they have Drag. This one's a little lighter, so I'll probably use the Drag one because it's brighter. And then this is like a nudie, and so I'll use this. And then I'm going to use Queen. So on the bottom one, I'm going to use Liberation. I'm going to use Drag. I'm going to use Acceptance. I'm going to use Movement, Community, and Queens. So it's like a top and bottom kind of thing. So, and they have shimmers too. Oh God, Born This Way looks gorgeous. Oh, you guys, look at that. Gotta have white walls. That is really beautiful. It's like a blue, dark blue, and a turquoise. Celebrating is a beautiful shimmery green. Quality's beautiful. LGBTQ plus. And then love is love. And then quality. Did I do quality yet? I don't know. Oh, love wins. It's like a gold instead of a yellow. I would use shimmers, but okay. Okay, thank you, Joe, for coming. I'm just chit-chatting. How 35 minutes in and I got top row done. Okay, so I have, oh no, I don't. I gotta get a brush. I guess I could use this one. So what I'll do is I'll do the solid colors on the lid and then I'll do the shimmers on the under eye. There we go. That way we get to use the shims. The shims. So I want to go in reverse order. So we're going to start with Queens because I like to do out to in. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. There we go. I dug in that pretty hard. This is a Jeffree Star brush. I have no idea what the numbers are. It is beaten beyond beaten. And then we're going to go into Liberation. That orange is beautiful. I might have got a little carried away on the orange there. We'll just go back in with pink. There we go. And I don't think this pink is wide enough. There we go. And then we're going to go into yellow, which I'm going to use drag. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that yellow. Oh, okay. There we go. I think we need to pull that orange in just a little more. There we go. And then we're going to go into Acceptance, which is like a primary green. Yeah, it's darker than I wanted, but I don't want that inclusion that's like an olive green. Oh, shoot. I flicked all over top of that. go. And then I'm going to go into movement. All right. And then go into community. I should use the cake palette. I haven't used that in a long time. Okay. Just gonna hit this yellow again. There we go. All right. So I'm happy with that. The green, I'm just all right, and then we're gonna talky, but that's okay. We're gonna go into Saint Angel Centers with my finger into the brush to see if it does what I want it to do. If it doesn't, I have another shimmer. I'm gonna all right. Let's go with this for a minute. Let's do the under eye real quick. And then we can make adjustments as needed. I had to cross my legs. Okay, and then we're gonna go in the opposite again. Like we're not gonna get dizzy from right. I don't know, I'm not a gold fan, but I'm putting her on. Mm. Yeah, that didn't go as planned, so let's... So we just did blue and pink on the under. I think that's okay. I'm just gonna I'll do that. I just don't want to be too busy. What the hell just came out of my mouth? All right, so we got this. Let me line the lid and see where we're at. Okay. Okay. So this is where we're at right now. Got a little wide, but we're okay. There we go. I feel a little better now. And I gotta hold my eyes closed somewhat because they're hooded. And if I don't, it's just gonna transfer up, and we don't need that. I have a faith. My daughter broke it, but it works still. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Do you have any plans for today? I know it's nice here. I don't know, picnics maybe. I don't know. Do people even have picnic cookouts? Whatever they're called now. Okay. And then I'm going to use my infamous fresh liner from LA Girl. And if you hold your mouth open, it does help the liner go on. All right. I didn't know that was in there. Isn't it funny? Stuff you find. All right. So, with my eyes. Okay, so this green has totally gotten lost on this side, I think. So we're going to do a little touch up. There we go. And then I think the blue got lost, so I put a little too much of that or something. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think we're okay now. Anyway, I'm winging it. Okay. So now that we got that done, I miss pulling it just straight up in a ponytail and letting it go. Now I could do it still, but yeah. All right. So we'll just look all funky monkey for a minute. That's my little long wispy thing. But it looks good. When it's done, I think it looks good. Right now it's not done, so. All right. So let's put some mascara on. This is just LA Colors Perfect Lash. This is well past expired, but you know, it doesn't burn. All right, I did see something I want to fix. Put things back, Tammy. Let's clean up later. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this one. There we go. Yeah, I look like I have no lashes. No matter how much mascara I put on, I still look like I have no lashes. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. I need to moisturize it because I don't have primer. It was on my to get list, but I had to get the dog's shoes because it's all concrete here and there's no shade. Like, we get the front of the building gets sun as soon as it comes up, and it doesn't go until about 7 o'clock at night, so the pavement's really hot. So I got the dog some shoes. So primer's just gonna wait until probably June, which is no biggie. We just, God damn it. We just moisturize the dickens out of the skin. Okay. That green is really pretty. I don't use like that color of green that often. It's throwing me. But I do like it. I do think it's pretty. Let me wipe my hand off because that has something mint in it, some kind of tea or something. Yapon tea. I don't know how to say it, but I don't want to scratch my eye. Look at that. I'm being responsible, putting things away as I use them. All right. And we're going to use a brush for foundation. I've been using it a lot lately instead of a sponge. Maybe that's because I'm out of primer. I don't know. And this is Maybelline BB Pure Light Medium Sheer Tint for the no makeup kind of makeup days. I don't know why I'm no makeup. Look at them eyes. I got no makeup on. I got a nude look. I got a nudie patootie look. Well, good morning, Belinda. I just used my moisturizer you sent me that I always touch my eyes after work. I didn't want to call you too early, so I figured, oh, I'll do a live and do a rainbow look. I'm promoting Lorella today. I guess I'm not really promoting, but I'm using Lorella today. My nose is itching. Yeah, I've been at it now for an hour. Because I had the longest intro before I even laid color. Oh, you're on here. I'll show again. Like I said, I have ones packed, but there's that one. Or maybe I already showed you. I probably already showed you. And then this one. Oh, there we go. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. So excited about them. And look at this bruise from a butterfly, for Pete's sakes. It's insanity. Oh, my nose itches. Every time I put foundation on. Who else? See, you put foundation on, your nose itches. Oh, well. All right. And then we're just going to conceal under the eyes. Again, LA Colors. See, LA Colors call me. Yeah, they're 8x10s and they put them in frames. I was thinking like little 4x6s. I thought he said 10x13s. And no, 10x16s, 16x20. I thought he said big ones. But I sent him all the ones that we hearted. But there's still 2 I didn't get. So I'm wondering if they're going to make them bigger and they just couldn't get them printed that day. I don't know. But I'm really excited the ones they sent. And then I got the two or three packed. So all right. I'll set the under eye. We're gonna use Fenty. Why not? I was all pissed off because I got the travel size of this. I was like, oh god, all that money is gonna be gone in a couple of weeks. Yeah, Bugs 5. So I've had it like 4 years. But it's setting powder. I don't think setting powder goes bad. Could be mistaken. Maybe it does. And I do have a hole in my shirt. I know. I was hot gluing and I leaned over. This is a while ago. This is when I first got this shirt. It's like the limited one, of course. But I was hot gluing and I leaned over and the hot glue accidentally got on the shirt. And then I thought I could pick it off and I'd be okay. Nope, put a hole in it. Another day, another shirt. Oh, God. I'm just fidgeting all around. I've been on too long. It's an hour. Been on too long. We're going to use the Care Bears Live, Laugh, Hug bronzer, contour, whatever. Bronze. We're going to use the highlight. We're just making it a wet and wild now. The Let Your Light Shine. And we might as well do the blush. Do what you love. So that's our face. That's what we're doing. Joe's mama called. I think she had to leave. Oh my goodness, when I went and got crossed and typed yesterday, I still had on the eye look from the photographs. Anywho, the nurse proceeds to tell me, she's like, now you can't wear any powders or foundation or blue eyebrows. I said, what do you mean you're taking my identity away from me? I want to look pretty if I'm going to go. And she looked at me like, I was like, I understand. I'm using the dial. Oh, Lord. I thought it was funny, but because I guess they don't normally get colorful people in. Gotta have fun with it. And I have a cold sore. I know I have a cold sore, but it's looking better than what it was. I thought we were going to have a party for it to celebrate its own zip code. It was pretty big. I just think it's from stress. I broke the lids off all these. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Oh, but the highlighter. The highlighter one isn't broke. Go figure. Oh, I had Saved by the Bell. We could have did Saved by the Bell. So this could be considered a full face of affordable makeup other than the Fenty powder. That was just the under eye, so. Because I used Wet n Wild, I used Lorella, and that one palette's on sale for $8. And I used Maybelline, right? Maybelline. So, I mean, this is very, listen, if my broke ass can afford it, it's affordable. LA Colors, I did a lot of LA Colors. So, look at that, I'm putting shit away, I'm growing. Oh. And then I'm using the setting spray from the Dollar Tree. La Merci. It's a matte finish spray. It says formulated with shea butter and argan oil. It seems to work. It's got a real nice fine mist. I might have went a little crazy. I think it has a smell. I don't know what the smell is. I'm not too keen on the smell, but it has a smell. And then we're just gonna do a Huda Nudie lip. Oh no, you know what? Let's use this. This is Mana Kadar in the shade Lucky. We'll just do a nude lip. Excuse me. I'm not going over that cold sore stuff. And then we'll put Orally on top of it. It's Hank and Henry. I love this shade. Oh my god. This is I got one tube and I loved it. And then I waited for like 3 years before he released it again. And I picked up 2. So I'm almost done with the second one. It's a beautiful shade. It's like a pink with a blue reflect. I don't know what you can. But I really like it. So let's I feel like fucking Gosling. What was her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Kate Gosling. With this little frumpy frump right here. Because it's supposed to be combed forward. But I feel, you remember how she used to spike it all in the back like that? I think I'm getting sleepy now. I've been up since 4 a.m. I needed a drink, and I can't pick my Walmart order up until 10. So, well, that came back to life pretty good. Like I said, she said she's going to bring her shears home, and we're just going to take this a hair shorter because it's plucking my nerves with my eyes. I don't think that looks too bad. There we go. Maybe it does. I don't know. I think it looks okay. Like I said, this is shorter than what I would normally, but that's because, you like the color. Okay, good, because I like the color too. I used blue the last time because the purple is just taken over, I think, and I wanted to bring back, what is it called? I can't think of the color, but it's like purple and blue. And it was just getting too purpley, so I put blue in the last time. But there we go. No eyebrows today because, well, maybe, yeah, let's throw on some eyebrows. I know I got the color, but you know what? I want eyebrows too. iMethod Beauty started following me on TikTok, y'all. I was kind of excited about that. Yeah, an eyebrow looks okay with it. And it's little je ne sais quoi. Probably used that wrong, but I felt important remembering it. I think they look about even. Woke up out of a dead sleep. And I looked at the dog and I said, come on, we're going to go for a CAR. I'm like, yeah, come on. So he's all thrown back. Oh, that'll be fun. Eat some for me. I love cornbread. I don't make a lot of it, but I love it. Yeah, I think the eyebrows look okay. So this is the final look, y'all. I think it came out good. I like it. Maybe the eyebrows are a little high, but fuck it. All right, guys, if you don't mind, please give the video a big thumbs up, and I will see you hopefully the middle of May. Maybe not till the end of May, but I'll see you soon. Bye.